crew. What is going on, y'all? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Y'all, I hope all is well and all is good with your soul.
Yes.
We thank y'all for dropping in. And I have a few things that I want to talk about. But first, we got to get our prayer in.
Yes.
Father God, we just thank you. We praise you, God. We worship you, God. We magnify your holy name, Father
Lord.
God. We thank you for our life, our health, and our strength, Father God. We thank you for the things that you have done for us and what you're going to do for our MTS crew. God, I ask you to put a hedge of protection around them and their families, that no hurt, harm, and danger will come to them. In the name of Jesus. Yes, y'all. So, y'all, it's early morning, and we are having a cup of, as they say, a cup of Joe.
Yes.
It's good. Sister make the best cup of coffee, y'all.
Thank you.
It's good. And if y'all hear noise, it's just my husband and son is outside doing yard work.
Yes.
Y'all, we just want to talk. What I want to talk about first, what prompted me to even talk about this. This is not a testimony really, but what prompted me to talk about this is what I saw in Walmart. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Bless and happy babies.
I'm telling you, what I saw in Walmart and what I heard in Walmart. And I want to talk about words that will pierce you, that will pierce your heart. Certain things that you say will pierce another person's heart. But first, I want to talk about this family. It was a young lady. She had to be maybe in her 20s, and she had a baby in a stroller, and now baby in her buggy. Then she had another little girl, had to be about 3 or 4. She was walking. Y'all, I'm very emotional when it comes to doing anything or harming children. I'm very emotional about anything to do with children when people are not treating them right.
Yes.
And so what happened, I was in Walmart, and the little girl was walking next to her mom, and the mom started calling her all kind of B's, B-I-C-T-H, and all kind of little I don't even want to say the word. I can't even bring it out of my mouth, But she was calling the little girl a whore, and the little child was just a little bitty girl walking, and the little girl started crying, and you can tell that she had been verbally abused since she, had been in this world, and the little girl, the lady didn't have any patience with her. I felt so sorry. I wanted to call Child Protective Services right then, and I'm sorry that I did not do it. But just think, that little girl, her mother is calling her the B word, calling her H, calling her all out her name at that young of age. So what do you believe is going to happen to her? If not, she don't have an intervention. So what do you believe is going to happen to her if she's raised up in the household with her mother that calls her H, and she's just 3 or 4 years old, and she looks so disturbed. So if she did that loud in Walmart, what do you think she do behind closed doors?
It's happening at home also.
It's happening at home. So I was just so distraught by that. I just wanted to take the little girl and hold her. And then she took her by the arm and she bring your ASS on, and she was doing the little girl so bad. I mean, it was just sad. But what I want to talk about today, y'all, is your words. You have to watch your words. You have to watch what you say to people. You just have to watch that, because you know what? If not, things will come back on you. And watch your words, because your words have power. Even the Bible speaks about your, we have a scripture too. The Bible speaks of your words having power. That's the reason that I won't receive anything the doctor tell me. Now they say that I have lupus, and when you go to the doctors and they give you this questionnaire, the first thing they want to know, did your mama have lupus? Did your mama have lupus? Did your mama have cancer? Did your daddy have this and your daddy have that? And so they have all these diseases that you're supposed to check off. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And so while you checking the boxes off, you got to think, well, my mama had cancer, my dad had this and had that. Well, I'm probably gonna get it. Don't even think it. Don't even think it. And a lot of people, I hate to hear this word too. This is running down through the family, cancer running our family. And I know that, that I'm probably going to get it. I actually had a family member to say that she knew that she was going to get cancer. This is a young woman, and her mother passed with that, and she said that she know that she was going to get it, and that she wasn't going to live to be 40 years old.
Wow.
And I told her, please, please don't say that. Don't badmouth yourself like that, because
Yes.
that's what happens. When you are badmouthing people, and believe this or not, that with your mouth, with your tongue, you can curse a person. You can curse a person. I don't want anybody, don't come to me prophesying and prophesying over me, because I'm not going to believe
right.
it.
Yes.
I only believe what the Lord said. You have people, and I hate to say it, sometimes you have ministers that prophesy or prophesy on you. I'm not saying all ministers. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. Hold your horses, minister.
Yes.
I'm not I'm not saying that, but I had somebody prophesy that my little young baby was going to choke to death because I was leaving the church. So that was a prophet lie, because my baby is 45 years old, 46 years old. So that was a lie. Yeah. God don't lie, and if God give you a word to tell somebody or whatever, you better be sure that word is coming from God and not coming from somewhere else, because if God tell you to tell it, it's going to come to pass, and it's going to be true.
Yes.
So we got to stop telling people saying even to yourself, I got holes in my pocket. I can't keep no money. Exactly. Look like my money just.
I heard that before.
Look like my money. I can't keep money. I got holes in my pocket. But guess what? You're not gonna never keep no money, because you keep complaining about not having any.
That's true.
You keep complaining about, you keep speaking that word over yourself. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. My mama had cancer, and I just instead feeling the breast. No, it's okay to do that, but you got to watch this stuff. You got to watch this stuff. I'm not saying because you got something going on down through your bloodline that you're not supposed to go to the doctor and see about yourself. But we got to trust, and we got to believe God, and we got to watch the words that's coming out of our mouth. Back in the day, I was quick to read you and quick to read you and quick to tell you how I felt. So when me and my husband first got married, even though he's a good man, but I still, I had been hurt so much, in relationships, until I was just ready to, read him at the drop of a hat. I know he's wondering what's wrong with this girl, this lady, and I was ready to read him at the drop of the hat. And sometimes that reading and whatever, it turned into me saying words that I shouldn't have said. And a friend of mine brought this to mind. And my husband came down with heart failure, and she said, when you spew out those words out of your mouth, that is hurting your husband's heart, because he didn't have any heart trouble until I started spewing out those words or whatever. Because look, hurt people hurt people. That's right? That's and so until we were together, and for a while, then I learned not to do that, and not blame him for my past relationships. So you have to turn that thing around, right, sis?
Yes, you do, because their tongue could be awful. You tell somebody they ugly, you got them. You tell them whatever you tell them as a child, they grow up believing that's what they are. If you tell them you passable, you tell them you walk like a man, or you ugly, and you just have to watch your words, what you say. Say you're beautiful all the time. Say that, I love you all the time. Let them know you love them. Show them love. Yeah. I
never, told my, talked to my children like that and told them that they this and they that or whatever. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have said a few times before I learned about the words that come out of my mouth. I had a hard time once with my son's father, and I said, you acting just like your dad. But you know what? I had to stop saying that, because he would start acting like his dad. So you have to watch. You have to watch what you put out there in the atmosphere.
That's right.
You have to watch what because when you put it out there in the atmosphere, the devil gonna grab it. I'm telling you.
Yes,
so just watch your words. I'm never gonna find a husband, or I'm never gonna find a wife. I'm too fat. Or my hair too short. Or I'm too this or too that. You prophesying against your own self.
That's right.
You pronouncing a curse over your own self. So you have to really watch, what you say. Even though, I know I can stand and lose weight. I know I can stand and lose a couple of pounds, but I had to watch what I say. I'm just, I would say, I wish I could lose about 50 pounds. It's so hard for me to lose it. So guess what? I kept saying that it was hard for me to lose weight, hard for me to lose weight. And guess what? It was hard for me to lose weight. And it has been a downhill, up, down, like a yo-yo, trying to lose weight. Because guess what? I kept pronouncing that curse on myself, saying, I ain't going to lose weight, or it's hard for me to lose weight. So now what I said, I am going to not only lose this weight, I'm going to get rid of it, because sometimes things that you lose, you get it back, right?
That's right.
So
That's right.
I'm not going to say that I want to lose this weight. This weight is coming off, never ever to return again. That's how we have to just start thinking about, what you're saying. You have to
catch
think.
Yourself when you say it.
Yeah, catch yourself. And my daughter, she, my oldest daughter, she is one to tell me, when I say, I used to get angry with her, because when I say stuff, she said, well, Mama, don't say it like that.
Yes.
She said, because I didn't understand about you can pronounce a curse on your own self, but she was telling the truth. Just say, I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. No matter what going on, no matter what the doctors say or whatever, never give up, never talk yourself down and talk yourself out of your blessings.
That's right. Because that way the devil won't have no room to come in. If you do that, he won't have no room. You give him no room, and to stop. We need to stop giving him praises. Give God more praise than you give him. Just knowing yourself that you're beautiful, knowing yourself you will get married one day, but just wait on God. Your Boaz and your wife is coming. I know he's coming for me, so I can't nobody tell me different.
Her Boaz coming out.
Yes, he is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I pray to her. And you know what? It's good that she thinks like that, because, a lot of people say, well, I'm too old to think about getting married. I know somebody that got married in their 80s.
And she good.
So I'm too old to get married, and ain't nobody gonna want me. I'm this, that. I got cellulite. I got varicose veins. I got arthritis and all that. So guess what you're doing? You talking yourself out of your mate.
That's true.
So you look yourself in the mirror and say, I am loved of the Lord. I am highly favored.
Yes.
So I know Sister used to always say, no matter how big she was, she used to always say that she was a fine what?
Brick house.
She used to always say, oh, I'm a fine brick house. And you got to believe that. I don't care if your brick house need to be shaping up a little bit. You got to believe that about yourself. You got to keep yourself looking good, because when you can talk yourself into looking bad.
That's true. You can.
You can talk yourself into looking bad. That tongue. Oh Lord. Let's read this scripture about
the Bible tells about our tongue too.
Honey, let me tell you something. That's the thing right now. It could start wars. It could start that thing right now. It can start wars.
Yes.
It can damage some stuff. Do you hear me? It can damage some stuff. That's when we have to watch what we say.
But just think about your faith. Is a mustard seed in the mountains.
Yeah. Okay, where we at?
11.
Okay, we in Matthews 15 and 11. It say, not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what come out of the mouth, this defiles a man. It's not what you eat and all that, that defile you. Now we know if you overeating and all that stuff, now that's different, but I'm talking about words.
Yes.
So, but what come out? So what sometimes, when you're feeling bad or whatever, sometimes you'll forget, oh, I ain't gonna never get well. Well, you ain't gonna never get well.
That's right.
I'm gonna forever have to be on a food stamp. Well, if you want to get off food stamp, you better start saying you're gonna. People who need food stamps, I wish they give us some. But people who need food stamps or whatever, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to get off and or whatever, you can't keep saying stuff that's gonna opposite of what what you're talking about. Well, here go the gas bill. I know they're gonna cut it off. Here go the light bill. I know they're gonna cut it out, but see, you already saying that you know. But what you need to do, put your hand on that bill.
That's right.
And say, God, here is my gas bill. Here's my light bill. Here's my water bill. God, I'm asking you to help me.
Yes.
I need your help. I'm in need of your help. God, listen.
Yes,
I'm in need of your help.
Yes.
I'm gonna believe God that I'm gonna get the money and that they're not gonna turn my gas off. They're not gonna turn my water off.
Right.
They're not gonna turn my lights off. So we have to pray. We have to put even stuff like that. It might sound silly, but we have got to pray, and we have got to have enough faith to believe that God can move a mountain. God said you only need faith of a mustard seed.
That's it.
That's all you need. But let me tell you, when I was younger, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Mama T. I smoked more reefer than the law allowed. Yeah, Mama T, I smoked so much reefer, y'all. But you know what? I didn't want to. But you know what happened? I had somebody that I was talking to, and they smoked. And they told me, said, if you try, it's going to help you forget your problem. You're going to feel good. You're going to do this and you're going to do that. And just go ahead and smoke it. I took that one puff. Now I know I don't believe you can actually get hooked on marijuana, but I took that one puff and I smoked reefer for about 4 or 5 years. I got to where I had to have it in the morning, and on look like it made me clean better, made me do everything better. It made me just do, and it made me eat too much or whatever. But you know what? Just because they offered me that, I didn't have to take it. So when they offered me that, and then I started to smoke it, and guess what? That spirit came up on me, and then I started smoking reefer, trying to drink a little Hennessy.
Because you was you just like you was telling them your tongue, so they told you, and
I believed it,
and you needed it to keep going.
Yeah. And my testimony is that God blessed me, and I didn't get hooked on anything. I didn't get hooked on anything. Yes. I tried to snort a little cocaine. Yes, I did. I snorted that too, but guess what? I didn't get hooked on it. Everything the devil tried to throw at me to bring me down and take me from my children and make me a unfit mother, it didn't work. It did not work. I took a horse tranquilizer one time because what hurt people. I was hurt about because I had a bad relationship. I was hurt, so I was trying to numb that pain or whatever. But God said no. So I did not get hooked on anything. Right now, I don't come down on people who smoking reefer because they're them. But I know what Mama T don't do. Mama T don't drink. She don't smoke. I don't even drink wine. I don't do that. And it's because it's my choice. That's right. It's because I don't want to. I'm not a what you call a super saint. Yeah, I have problems. I have issues or whatever. But I did enough of that when I was younger. So now I just don't want to. And a friend of mine asked me. She said, "You never wear pants. Why you don't wear pants?" I said, "Well, for one thing, it's not a religion thing that I don't wear pants. I just love dresses. I love. Well, you should wear pants because look at them hips and all that stuff. I don't want to wear pants. I like dresses." Well, is it because of religion? No, because I'm too big. So I got to.
Remember your words.
Yeah, but I'm too. I just feel uncomfortable. So
exactly.
I don't do anything that when I don't feel comfortable, I'm not going to do it. So I'm not saying, I got pants I wear around the house, but you won't catch me wearing pants out. It's because I just feel like I need to tone up a little bit, and that's going to happen. But I'm not going to talk against myself. I'm not going to say negative things against myself. But yeah, I was smoking reefer. I was getting high, and then some stuff I did, I couldn't even get high. Only thing I remember about drinking beer is that I got dizzy and sick. Me with my crazy self, I drunk a 6-pack of the tall like that Colt 45. I didn't know what I was doing. I drank all that by myself, and because that's what everybody else was doing. The in crowd was doing, and I drank that and almost had to go to the hospital. So I don't follow crowds. I do not follow crowds. Only somebody I follow is Jesus. Right. Ain't nobody finna come and hand me something and say and make you feel better. Because people they smoke like marijuana and stuff like that to for pain. Because I had a cousin, she passed with cancer and it made her feel better. So I wasn't going to come down on her because guess what? It was her choice. It was her choice. So that don't make me love her any less because I loved her till she died. But it's just that it's my choice not to do these things because I don't want to and I don't have to. I'm happy just the way I am. I'm happy with my life just the way it is. I don't have to have a mansion. I don't have to have any of those things. Like I said, I'm a plain Jane girl.
That's right. Just to be comfortable and blessed. That's all.
Yeah. I don't care how much you say.
Sister Pam, I smoked one time and I turned red as fire. And I ain't smoked no. Trying to, I thought I was
y'all see her?
Yeah. No, I smoked a cigarette. They wouldn't refill. I ain't
you talking about a cigarette? Did you like that?
And I didn't drink because my dad was that close. I was like, I seen how they acting. I'm like, So I don't drink and I don't smoke.
I don't smoke either. I tried.
And it's my choice.
I tried, y'all. I tried to go to the club with my friend. I wasn't comfortable in the club. I tried to party and being with the in crowd. I remember I got a pack of cigarettes and it lasted me. About 3-4 months, and I remember going out to the club with my friend, and the same pack of cigarettes I took to the club that night, I took it back to the club 3-4 months later, and my friend said, "These cigarettes taste funny." I said, "But it's the same pack of cigarettes." She said, "You don't need to smoke if that's all you gonna smoke." I smoked one cigarette, and it made me sick. It made me dizzy. So I just thank God that.
When they for you, this ain't for you.
No, it's not. But you don't put people down.
No, you don't. You don't put them down. You just pray about them, pray for them.
I'll put people down. I can see you drinking, smoking, doing whatever you want to do. I'm still gonna love you.
Yes.
I'm still gonna pray for you. I'm still gonna talk good about you.
That's right.
I'm not gonna put you down. I'm not gonna make you feel bad. You know, I'm not that type of person. It's just what's for me is for me, and then what's for you is for you.
Right.
You know, I don't come down on people because of what they do, they their sexual orientation or what they do. Who am I to judge anybody? I can't afford to judge anybody, honey, because I don't because I wouldn't want anybody judging me.
That's right.
Somebody could see me and like, my God, she need to she a big girl, she need to lose some weight. But you know what? Maybe I do, but guess what? I'm proud of who I am.
That's right. You got to be.
I'm proud of I'm proud. I'm proud of I'm proud of
who I am.
Yeah, you proud of who you are because you had low self-esteem.
I had very low self-esteem, but now I got confidence out this world. Ain't nobody tell me different.
Can't nobody tell her different, y'all. So what we got to learn to do, y'all, is to watch the words that come out our mouth. Right. We don't use words against ourselves. We don't use words against others. You're not supposed to do that. I don't use words against my grandchildren. My little 4-year-old. I don't use words.
Reading the other day.
What 4-year-old read a novel? He reads novels. And so I don't use words that I don't want to hear him say.
Yes.
I do not want to. I do not want to hear him say. Yeah, because they will. Yeah. So I don't want to use word in front of my older grandson that I wouldn't want him to say. I don't.
That's true.
I don't curse, but every now and then, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes one slip out. It slips out, but I don't condemn myself because it do. I'm like, I'm sorry, Lord. Sometimes one slip out. Like I say, I'm not a super saint. I'm still striving.
Exactly.
I'm still striving. My eyes on the prize, and I'm just so glad that God forgive us that many times a day.
Right.
Look in the Bible, God forgive us.
And then forgive
7 times 7 a day.
That's
Yeah. So I just want to just jump on here and just say hey to y'all.
Yes.
And after Wednesday. Tomorrow, we're gonna finish up with our collab, our Mother's Day collab, and then after that, y'all, I'm taking me a week off because Mama T got to get through doctor's appointment. I'm still working on projects around here, and when we get finished with the projects, y'all, I'm gonna show you the projects that we did. I'm doing things around here, and then I need some time for myself. I need to, get myself together. I need to detox. It's springtime, and back in the day, Mother used to give us serve black drop castor oil and all that kind of stuff. So, but you know what? I'm in a habit too when the spring come in to detox. So I need to detox. Myself. And are you gonna detox?
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna detox ourselves. So we're gonna take next week to do some things and go to these many doctor's appointments that I need to go to. And I'm gonna take next week and just do that. So you'll see me tomorrow, and after that you won't see me anymore probably until next week. See us until about next.
Oh, next week after next.
Yeah. You'll see us then. Yes, and I'm gonna still be watching y'all.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna still press thumbs up on your videos. Mama T still gonna be here. It's just that I'm not gonna be doing videos because I have so many other things that I have to do. And remember, I do have a business. We have an eBay business, and this is the time of year where things pick up. So we have to get that going. So right now I got a lot of irons in the fire, and I got to take care of the eBay business because that's how we get.
That's right.
YouTube ain't paying me nothing yet. So, and another thing, I'm not dependent on YouTube to pay me anything. I'm not, hey, I got my 4,000 watch hours, I'm monetized and all that, but I still ain't got paid. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. I don't sit up and just continue to worry about that because God is our provider.
Yes,
if you're on YouTube and you're expecting to get money like that, unless you got a video that's going viral, you better just sit back and take your time because that's what they doing. Exactly. So don't get flustered if you're not making a whole lot or whatever. So I got to take care of the business that's taking care of me, and that's our eBay business. I want to talk to you more about our eBay business too.
That's right.
So so I have to get that, spring cleaning for that, out with the old in with the new. So it's time. So we got to really I've kind of, since it's been what's going on, I hadn't been really shopping for that, and we still don't have to shop. We still have plenty, but you know, it's time to switch our store around and you know our warehouse around and get rid of stuff that's been there for a while and straighten it up.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm probably going to be doing next week. I might take 2 weeks, but I'll let y'all know. But don't y'all forget about me. Please don't. Continue to watch my other our other videos. Continue to watch our other video. Give me thumbs up. Don't skip them commercials because that's how people get paid. So don't skip them commercials. You know, help a sister out, and then sister gonna help y'all out. You know, watch these videos all the way through or whatever. But I am not gonna have a nervous breakdown and my hair coming out.
That's true. That's true.
Bite my fingernails. Waiting on them.
Gonna watch y'all too.
Yeah, and Sister Pam gonna watch y'all, and some of y'all I have y'all on my my husband. He he watch y'all too.
Yeah,
so you know we probably just do some what they call it playlists.
Yes.
So we'll probably do some playlists. You know, I have a few people. You know, I'm gonna do some playlists. You know, I'm you know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play their stuff, their videos. But I am not going to depend on YouTube to pay my light bill and play now if I get that big video I can pay my light bill and somebody else's light bill. But as far as that concerned, I got to be on it. I got to pay work in my business that's paying me. And that's our eBay store. So you know if you want to look at that, I'm gonna leave the link down below if you want to go take a browse at that or whatever. But Mama T ain't going nowhere. Oh, and I got something else, but y'all, I can't really tell you. Somebody contacted me on eBay. I mean on YouTube. And they want to do a piece on me. And so I got to get ready for that. I don't know what's going to happen with that. So, go back. Look, if y'all can go back and look at my videos growing up in the 60s in Atlanta, Georgia. Going back and look, I think I got about 2 or 3 videos. Please go back and look at those because this person saw these videos. And so you never know who's watching y'all. You never know who's watching. She contacted me and she wants to do interview with me, and no telling where that interview is going. So about the Atlanta, Georgia in the 60s. So if y'all would do me a favor and go back and watch, those videos, I really would appreciate it, y'all. And y'all know we were like here and there. I just had little things I wanted to say, but main thing I want y'all to just go ahead and watch what the tongue say. And let me tell you something, I don't worry about nobody, and I got to say this, even on YouTube, you get these haters and trolls or whatever. I don't even worry about them. And look, don't y'all worry about them, because guess what, let them troll, let them say what they want to say, because guess what, they are helping y'all out by watching y'all videos. So don't get upset and angry because you got a person saying, one lady, she told me, she said, you got I can see the wrinkles in your forehead.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. She said, I can see the wrinkles. She said, you got plenty of wrinkles in your forehead. I said, I sure do. Got wrinkles. And that's what, when she said that, then I go to the bathroom looking, I'm like, oh my goodness, I got all these. I do have wrinkles. And guess what? She planted the seed. But I had to catch myself, because baby, I wasn't going to receive it. Even though I might have a few wrinkles or whatever, I'll be 64 years old.
You still look good.
Yeah, but she said that, and at first I kind of got offended about it, and then she would come on and say all kind of crazy stuff or whatever. But you know what? I had to get rid of that one.
That's true.
I had to get rid of that. I'm not gonna let you talk too crazy to me now. But so you got people will come in. Oh, I don't make that like that, and I don't I put real lemons in my face. Okay, boo boo. If you do, just go ahead and watch somebody else's video and leave Mama T alone.
That's right.
And Sister Pam. You don't have to watch it. Yeah, if you don't like what people do or whatever, why are you gonna sit up and watch a video? I don't understand that. And you looking at me that close to see that I have wrinkles in my forehead. Heck, I know I got. How old do you think I am? I'm not a newborn baby. I got more wrinkles than that. I got them in my forehead and laugh lines and arms. I got them everywhere. But you know what?
She had them too.
But you know what? Who ain't worried about it? Because guess what? I am blessed and highly favored. But from now on, y'all, if somebody come on if you can take it, a lot of people can't take it. They go off on them. But if y'all got somebody that's watching you like that and coming on and trolling you, I know, but just let them go on, because they watching you enough to build your watch time up. So you got people who gonna talk about you. You got people who gonna talk. But if I'm watching videos or whatever. if I don't like what you're doing or whatever, I'm gone anyway. So, you know, I'm not going to sit up there and say all kind of craziness to you. You know, if I don't like what
No
you're
need
doing,
for
you
that.
know,
Just don't watch it.
don't watch it. Don't.
Simple. Just don't watch it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all, but I'm just not saying that I'm not into YouTube like that, because I have a family here. I got people that I love.
Yes.
I got people that I love. Comedian Michael Allen is one.
Yes.
I got people that I love no matter what.
Who not to love?
Yeah. So I love y'all.
Yes.
So, you know, I don't care who you are, where you came from, what you're doing or whatever, because guess what? That's your business, not mine.
That's right.
I'm not nosy. I'm not a nosy person.
Stay out of the business.
Who y'all? I don't even like getting other people's business. I get mad when people bring too much of their life to me, trying to tell me stuff. I'm like, wait a minute now, I got stuff going on. I can't hold all this.
Right.
Don't let people bring their garbage to you and have that stuff on you. No, it's okay to give people a little advice or whatever, but when you start giving people advice and they start doing the opposite, and then they coming back you for some more advice on that same matter, cut it. That's what I did.
Yes.
Y'all, my circle was this big with people. My circle is like that big.
Really see.
And that's like my family. I have learned to be content in my life.
Yes.
So y'all learn to be content. Don't let nobody worry you. Don't let nobody get on your nerve. Love yourself.
Yes.
Keep going. Praying.
Keep believing.
Keep believing God.
Yes.
Keep your mouth off of people. And then keep your mouth off yourself. We talk about ourselves and criticize ourselves so much.
That's true.
So
That's
much.
true.
You know, I can't do this and I can't do that.
Let
Let me tell you something. I can do anything. You know what? I could have ended up a prostitute, a drug addict, liar.
Right.
I could have ended up doing all that because some of my friends did, and they have passed away. I have several beautiful friends that passed away from on drugs that I never thought. But see, you got to be strong when you're dealing with certain things. You know, you have to be strong. So I thank God that He gave me strength. I know how to pray. And I thank God that I didn't get hooked on anything.
Yes.
I thank God for that. I thank God that I was able to be here all these years for my children. My children are grown. I thank God for that. That I didn't end up in a gutter, dead on the railroad track. This is what happened to some of my friends, dead on the railroad track and all that. I thank God. I thank God, because you know what? If it hadn't been for God on my side, I mean, I could have been the same way.
Yes.
Because I tried stuff. It's just that I couldn't get high like that. God kept me here.
Yes.
For a reason.
Yes,
I had my children to raise. So thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
And
I
Sister
appreciate
Pam,
y'all.
yeah, Sister Pam, did you ever drink anything?
I drank some. One time I drank some Manny Sherry and Coke, and I had the same drink for the whole night.
Did you get drunk?
I don't even remember.
So she got drunk. She got remember.
I was only like, I was almost 18.
18.
I was almost 18. Because my birthday is February. So that was in December.
Okay. Well, thank God you did.
I thank God I did. Yeah. And I thank God with people that take advantage of it too.
Now, are you gonna come down on somebody else that's drinking Manny Sherry and Coke and all that?
I never do that.
Because see, like I said, I was raised around people who drank and smoked and did all that, and I still had respect for them.
Yeah.
You know, just because I don't do something, that don't mean that I don't. You know, because you do it, I'm gonna hate you.
Like
and I taught my children that way. I taught my children that way. Y'all, well, we're gonna get out of here.
Yes.
Our coffee is cold.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Y'all get out there, do some planning.
Yes.
And do whatever you want to do. Get out, go riding. Get out and go have some fun.
Yes.
Get out and go walking.
Yes.
You know, get out and do whatever you want to do.
It's 72 degrees. It was 72 degrees today, this morning. So
72.
72
Yeah. So we've been out early this morning.
Yeah, beautiful day.
Beautiful day. So do me a favor. Be good to yourself. And if you be good to yourself, you have no other choice but to be good to others. Take this hand, put it on this shoulder, and pat yourself on the back. And you be encouraged.
Yes.
God knows who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. He knows that. And he has counted every hair on your head.
Yes.
So you have no need to worry, no matter what it look like, y'all. No matter what it look like. Speak life.
Yes.
Speak life to yourself. If you want to lose weight or whatever, see yourself as losing weight. If you want to be healthy, or if you have something going on in your body, a dis-ease, speak life over it. Speak life. Yeah, sometimes we have to go in the hospital. Things do happen, but just speak life over the situation, because we're not going to be here in this body all our life.
No, we're not.
I mean, eternally.
That's true.
We already know that everybody's predestined to lead this world. So we can't sit up here and think about, oh, I wonder when my number gonna be called.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I wonder when my number, I don't got to be 65, almost 65 years old, and I wonder when my number gonna be called. Don't worry about when your number gonna be called. You go ahead and live and have you some fun, and then when your number called, I say be ready.
That's right. That's right.
Be ready. Okay. So y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow, because we're gonna finish with this collab, Mother's Day collab.
Yes.
So we're gonna finish with that. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Then after that, y'all, I'll see y'all in maybe a week or two. It all depends on how I feel.
Yes.
But don't y'all forget about me, because I'm not gonna forget about you.
No.
Keep hope alive. Oh, do us a favor, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe this video.
Yes.
Ring that notification bell, y'all. And I really would appreciate it. We're at about almost 1,500 subscribers.
Yes.
That's 1,500 people that's listening to me.
Yes.
So y'all, I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
And so maybe we'll get a chance to go fishing.
Oh yeah.
And if we fish, I'll bring you that video.
Yes.
Okay. All right, y'all. See you later.